Man, doing really good. And I'm excited about speaking to your listeners today, man. I think we're gonna have fun.
Well, cool. They're chilling, you know, inside the conference room, so they're gonna come in here and also too. So what do you have working on, man? Well, the CD is just blowing up and staying on the charts. It's got some staying power.
Yeah, it was number 9 this week on Gospel Billboard's chart. It's been there for over 40 weeks now since it came out, man. And that's doing no small part to the support the stations like this one has shown us over the country. And we also just got nominated, 2 Dove nominations.
Yeah!
And then Urban Song of the Year for Just Love, man.
Man, so, well that's cool. I really appreciate it. So travels, where you been, bro? Every time I talk to you, you here, you there?
Well, let's see, what's next? You know we got the One Love Gospel Cruise coming up. Yeah. So we'll talk about that, man. You know, you actually just caught me off guard and you get me captured. That's big time in this thing right there.
Well, cool, man. Now you know what? You said it, how big time that sounds. One thing I always tell the listeners whenever I play your song, I say, man, you have to meet this dude. I say he is so humble, you know, and with the gift that he has, and you can feel him when he's singing. You know, you hear every note, but you can also feel, you know, your hallelujahs in there, all that you're singing. And I got to thank you too, because you was like maybe one of the artists that came by when I did my blanket drive, and you always call and support the station. So I appreciate you coming by and bringing your daughter with the blanket drive.
It's funny, man, because I remembered it last year, and I was like, man, you know, I actually just didn't have the money to get a blanket last
Look at God.
And so for us to have the opportunity to buy some blankets and bring them in, man, I was just thankful for that.
See, he trying to make me shout out to him. God bless you. Well, I tell you what, man, we got your song, you know, All I Need, and Already Here. But can I play something that I like to bump, you know, when I'm driving?
Man, please.
Like on a sunny day like this. This is a song I like to bump right here. This is Courtney Wilson. It's called No Other. Check it out right here on Praise 92.1. That's the cut. Now, if you're riding around but like, oh, why they ain't asked me to come up there? Well, we did. And we saying, look, log onto our website, click on the contest page, and solicit your question. And these people did it. So we thank y'all. Up to the mic, Miss Ebony Williams. Hey, sister.
How you doing, Brandon?
How you doing? Don't be scared of that mic. I don't step up. Step up. Okay, Ebony, what is your question?
Okay, my question for Brian is, in your biography, you stated that you fell off track and you were not aware of God's plan for your life. What motivated you to get back on track and seek God's plan?
A couple of things. And, you know, it's a choice that I'm making every day to keep in mind. But one is my 2 children, Joshua and Skylar Nicole. I wanted them to see a legacy of someone following hard after God, and then God providing the increase because of it. And then also, if you're honest about it, man, when you are off track, it doesn't feel good.
I know the answer to the question because she wanted to see me here today, so I'll let you answer that question.
I'm glad too, because I was wondering like what the question meant. First of all, let me say this too about Windsor Village. That's where I was a volunteer for many years in the choir over there, so it's a very special church to me. I know how special it is to be a part of that community, man, and what can happen. That's the first thing I want to say. And the second thing is, I would say that you want to do whatever it takes, even if you don't deserve it, man. If you show that type of love where you want to try to fill somebody's life with joy, eventually I believe they will deserve it. See, love covers a multitude of sins, a multitude of times when people come off track. And so, I think you know, like you've been loved in your life, man, and you didn't feel like you deserved it, but your mama kept loving you, and then they brought you back into fellowship. So, yeah, you are the answer to that question.
Yes, I am truly the answer to the question. I was supposed to actually send my own email in, and my mother sent one in for me on behalf of me, and so I ended up here today. So it just goes to show that when God has a desire for you, you know, He will grant you the desires of your heart.
Yeah, we are definitely having a good time. One thing I say about you, Brian Courtney Wilson. Bro, one thing I always say about you, I say, Brian know how to get you at the end of them songs. You know, it's like, I remember, like on this song, the Hallelujah part, you know, we singing that on You're Already Here, and then All I Need. You say, what you say, join me at the altar, God is here. I be like, oh man, that's one of them songs that you just hit. And then even on the end of Awesome God, wins a village. You say, and he will not change, and he will not change. I was like, hey, hey. Okay, here we go. Live in the studio with Brian Courtney Wilson. Stepping up to the mic now is Chantel.
Yes.
Is that correct? How you say your last name?
Chantel Sampia.
Sampia. Okay.
Hey, Chantel.
Hi, how you doing, Brian?
I'm doing good.
You can look at him in the eyes. Oh, God.
Okay.
What's your question?
My question was, when did you get to the point where God could really use you in His ministry? And then I have a two-part: is how have you dealt with overcoming the challenges that we all face every day personally that you have to face publicly?
Well, to answer the first part about being used in ministry, I probably was getting used before I even was thinking about ministry. That's the way God does, right? He can even use like a dumb donkey to do what He needs to have done. And then I want to say too, like, to be used in ministry, I know that was happening before anybody was, saying my name on the radio or listening to songs on the radio that I was doing, because people would tell me when I was singing in church. I would think for anybody that wants to be used in ministry, just show up. Try to show up somewhere and then have the eyes to see what's needed and provide the need. And don't make it about trying to get put on, or make it about trying to get famous or get to the front row at the church. Because there's plenty of people on the back row that need help too. And you can start helping right there. Now, the second thing about handling the challenges that we face every day, this is an excellent opportunity to shout out my wife, who has been my rock.